Mayor LaToya Cantrell says that she does want to raise taxes and charge higher fees.
Well, she says there's a funding gap and the additional money could make more than $73 million for the city. So by the end of the year, the New Orleans City Council will vote to approve that proposal.
Lily Cummings was at today's budget hearing. So Lily, this is going to be shocking for a lot of people. What led up to this situation?
Well, Katie and Charisse, revenue for the city is down, and the Cantrell administration estimates the city could lose $150 million in federal funding. Couple that with a deficit, and it's time to tighten the purse strings.
The Big Easy Budget Coalition has surveyed hundreds of New Orleans voters about how city funding should be spent.
People want to see increased investment in housing, in infrastructure, in services for young people, and in health. And that's not what we're seeing in this budget.
The budget she's talking about is the 2026 budget that Mayor LaToya Cantrell presented to the New Orleans City Council on Wednesday.
We need revenue that is big.
Cantrell is calling on the council to bolster revenue by implementing a 0.5% sales tax increase on restaurants, bars, hotels, motels, short-term rentals, and online retail sales, plus increasing fees for safety and permits, alcohol licenses, parking, and sanitation. The budget does not include furloughs, but the city's hiring freeze would continue. Budget Committee Chair Joe Giarrusso.
I think the parking is something that is, again, low-hanging fruit, and candidly to me, either affects tourists or people who are doing business in the city.
Coming into Wednesday's meeting, the deficit was a hot topic. Giarrusso estimates it's $100 million. How we got there is what's up for debate. Cantrell blames the council.
The council added millions to a proposed budget that was balanced.
The amendment wasn't done to the administration, it was done with the administration, correct?
That's correct.
Overtime and expenses related to the January terrorist attack and snowstorm, plus a revenue shortage, also contributed to the shortfall. One thing the council and administration seem to agree on, New Orleans makes buku bucks for the state, and it's time the city cashes in.
And I think the economic impact of Super Bowl was about $1.35 billion. So for us to get revenues to date of $8 million, is not a return on investment.
Before the budget is finalized, community members want to be part of the process.
We're hoping to see better engagement in the months ahead and a council and administration that are willing to listen to the people and work together.
So what comes next? Budget hearings will take place between mid-October to early November to avoid interfering with the election. The council plans to vote on the budget December 1st.